When communicating with your ex-partner about arrangements for your child, it can be easy to let the emotional scars from past animosity trigger the tone of your responses. It's important to slow down and think. In this new series of videos, we'll look at a few examples of what bad communication versus good communication looks like. If you receive a hostile text or email, you don't have to respond the same way. By using the BIFF principles, you ensure that your communications are brief, friendly, informative, and firm. For example, you get an aggressive and last-minute text message from your co-parent explaining that one of your children has been invited to a birthday party this weekend, which is their weekend with you.
Ava has a birthday party this weekend at her friend Maisie's house. She needs to be there by 2 p.m. sharp. Do not be late. You know that the other parents there already think you're lousy and no use as a dad. She also needs a present for Maisie that you need to pick out and buy that morning from the toy shop in town. She should wear the purple dress that I've packed, as the party is purple themed. Make sure that she eats a healthy lunch, not your usual junk food, before the party, as there will only be sweets and cake provided.
No one wants to get a text like that. But no matter what you feel, here's how not to respond.
Don't you dare tell me what to do with our children during the little time I see them. I only see them every second weekend since you demanded more custody. I am not spending a whole day travelling miles into town for some present and dropping Ava at a party where all the mums hate me because of your lies. You gatekeep this information so you can spring it on me at the last minute, so I have no option but to do as you say. I can also feed the girls whatever I like. At least they never complain about going hungry when they're with me. You are so obsessive about their diet. Stop telling me what to do. This is final.
Reece is upset and has just fired straight back. Capitalized words and exclamation marks or criticizing her parenting won't calm things down for himself, for Sacha, or for their daughter Ava. Let's take a look at how Reece could have responded if he'd given himself time to use BIFF principles.
Hi Sacha, thanks for letting me know. I know all of her friends seem to have parties these days. I'd appreciate a bit more notice when Ava has a party on one of my weekends, as I've already made alternative plans. Maybe we could look to making a shared calendar to keep track of these things so that we're both in the loop. I'll speak to her and see what she'd rather do. If she chooses to party, then I'll make sure she's dressed right and arrives with a present.
This is a much better response. It doesn't raise the emotional level while still addressing the issues arising from such short notice. It's brief. The paragraph is no more than half a dozen sentences, but covers all the important points. It's informative. Reece tells Sacha that he has already made plans for the weekend. There's no need for him to let her know what these are. It's friendly. Thanking Sacha conveys straight away that he's not rising to the tone of her text. It's firm. Reece is firm in stating that if Ava prefers to attend the party, he'll get her there. He also suggests a better way forward in future by creating a shared calendar. There are apps that can do this. Apologies? Reece doesn't apologise for the way he feeds the children, or for being a lousy dad, as he knows these aren't true, and definitely not relevant to sorting out this weekend's arrangements. Tit for tat? Reece doesn't hit back in kind by attacking Sacha's parenting, or what his friends may or may not think of her. Controlling? Suggesting the shared calendar is not instructing Sacha, merely suggesting a way that they can avoid duplicating arrangements in the future. Remember, by making your communications brief, informative, friendly, and firm, you'll minimize the risk of additional conflict with your co-parent. It lowers the temperature of your communication. And you never know, it might catch on. You can purchase the BIFF book for yourself through our website or through the link below.